the style that binds us here, Delia Folk and Alison Brune, my mom, and we have made it to Miami, Florida in early December for Art Basel 2018. And it's actually our first time at Art Basel, even though we're obsessed with the art world and culture and museums and all of that, because it's always in early December. And with the fashion calendar, that means in the thick of pre-fall market. So it's been challenging to get away before. There have been weddings. It's hard for moms getting ready for Christmas.
To say the least.
We said this year we are coming to Miami and we cannot be more excited. So Art Basel is a world-renowned art fair, and it started in Basel, Switzerland. And so it actually has this fashion element too. So we've been to various art fairs in New York, to Frieze and the Armory Show, lots of others. And so this one, it's huge. It's in the Miami Convention Center, and I mean, it could probably take 4 days to even see all of the art. But it's so distracting because when you're at an art fair, all the people walking through, you want to look at their outfits and you wonder where are they from, or you keep running into people that you see, so then you are stopping. So it's hard to soak it all up and figure out, okay, what do we definitely want? Do we want to make sure that we see all of the art, or is it more important to really spend time at one gallery's booth and make a connection, meet artists? And of course the answer is probably all of it. So
right, and the people themselves, like Delia said, it's a very creative crowd. Usually, if you're interested in art, you have a creative soul. So they are incredibly interesting looking people, and the way they dress and express themselves through that is fascinating too. So it really is a visual feast everywhere you look. And then there are these smaller art fairs surrounding the main event that we're going to go try to see today.
Exactly. And so what's so great is that now Art Basel has this whole fashion element as well. So it feels like all of New York has packed up and come down to Miami for the week, and so they want to be where the action is. So there's lots of pop-ups and lots of events, and there's just this huge fashion element. So
it's like
that
collaboration.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's wonderful.
Exactly. And so what's so crazy about Art Basel is that there are all these events happening. There's at least 10 fairs, and then there's back-to-back events happening all day, and especially at night. And they're all over town. Of course, it can't be in just one place. So that's why you have to say, we get to what we get to. We're going to enjoy where we are when we're there and not stress out about the fact that should we be somewhere else? Should we stay one place longer, or should we head to the next place? Traffic is insane. Eating. So eating is very interesting because it is so jam-packed that there's not time to eat. And so as I was asking friends, saying, we're going to Art Basel for the first time, do you have any recommendations for dinner, etc.? And one of my friends said, well, dinner? What do you mean? There's no time to eat. So that's why.
And it's true. We did squeeze in a quick dinner last night at the Delano. They have a new Argentinian restaurant that's very cool. The last time we were there, it was Italian, I believe. So that was fun to try something totally new. That's yet another experience that you have when you travel. You know, trying new restaurants and new foods, and we want to bring that to you as well. So the first night, though, we did not eat at all. After a light lunch, we never ate. We didn't fall into bed until 12:30, and we'd been up since 3 in the morning. So that first day was really, really intense. We're trying to make sure that we get a little bit of food in our bodies every day as fuel to keep us going.
Right, because you think, especially in New York at all the events, oh, there will be light bites there, and some of them, nothing. All it is an open bar, and we could care less about the open bar. We just want to be fed, especially fed dessert.
That's so sad, but it's true. And another thing too, we feel so honored when people invite us to be a part of their events, and especially an artist that we think the world of. For example, Stephen Wilson. He is an amazing artist. There's a piece of his artwork over the elevators. We'll show you that later in our hotel at the Eden Roc, and he had an opening last night at Aqua But we were over here and our car was valet parked and we were at one event and it was taking 45 minutes just to get our car out of the valet park, and then we would have to get over to, I believe Aqua is in the design district maybe, so we didn't get to go to the event. And we think the world of him, and we were so honored that he left us VIP passes to get in. So that's the struggle. It really is. It's just too much going on at once. It really is.
Mm-hmm. So the reason that we are here to learn about new artists and art galleries, to see lots of art and get inspired. We've been going to lots of talks, and so that is super interesting since we are first and foremost in the fashion industry, but of course we have this parallel with art. So we need to be around people and understand what they see as the future of art and what's happening in art, and also we want to connect with as many people as possible and continue to establish existing relationships. We wanted to travel and get to eat out at restaurants and let you know our favorite places in Miami.
Right, we're all about discovering new things to bring to you. We are not here to film ourselves talking about how much fun we're having and next we get to do this and these people invited us here and we're so cool and look at this shirt that so-and-so sent us to wear. It's much more about, okay, this is a fabulous jacket from a company called Pepa Pombo. They are a luxury knitwear company out of Columbian. The designer is magnificent. Her family is wonderful. We believe strongly in this brand. Same thing with DoubleJ. Delia's, yes, they sent her this to wear this week, but we are talking about it not because they sent it to us. We are talking about it because we absolutely adore these brands and the women. In this case, it's women behind the brands. And so we're not going to post anything that we feel like if you went there you would be disappointed or angry with us. Like, why do they tell us to go there? Why do they tell us to use that product? It's much more about we're trying to find out new things, exciting things that we believe in to bring to you so that you can be a part of the fun.